Oh, holy moly, do we have a sell-off happening here. It started about 2 hours ago. As soon as Jerome Powell and Janet Yellen finished yapping, and then Congress kept being idiotic about actually getting crap done, which is no surprise because I made a video yesterday, and I've been talking about this for weeks. We have the potential for uncertainty in December, and that potential for uncertainty has gotten worse. It got worse earlier this week, and it's not getting any better. And that's why we're all of a sudden seeing this sell-off in the markets. It's one of the reasons I didn't know exactly what it would be, but it's one of the reasons I've been raising cash like crazy. So I have started buying this just a few minutes ago. We ended the course member live stream for the Stocks and Psychology of Money group. And actually, anybody in the courses, anyone who joins the courses gets access to all of the live streams. And we just ended that. We just did some buying together, just went shopping a little bit on a few select names. I probably spent about $1.7 million today going shopping. So I'm not like all spent. I've got more Benjis to go. So I do think that the pain that we're seeing in this market is potentially just getting started. What's this? CNN, Biden administration considering requiring stricter coronavirus testing for everyone traveling in the U.S. Wow. Okay. So, anyway, take a look at what's happening in the markets here, folks. I expect this sell-off to continue going into the close, in which case I think there's going to be even more of a buy the dip opportunity going into the close. I think into the close is when we're going to start seeing hedgies and institutions continue to dump. Now, the S&P is dragging along the bottom right now. It's skating right here, pop, 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 along the bottom. It literally went from being green like 1.5% to being down about 0.4%. The market pain is potentially just getting started for the indices. I know there are a lot of folks who have already been suffering a lot of pain. Volatility obviously up. The stocks that were running earlier today are not necessarily running anymore today. For example, Matterport was up like 10% at one point today. The thing's down 4% right now, okay? I mean, look at this swing, folks. It was at 37.59. Now it's at 29.99. I mean, that sounds like a Walmart special if you ask me. Like this is cray. Cray. It's the smell of fear. Well, but the good news is the Cyber Monday coupon for the programs on building your wealth is available through Friday, which is when I start my vacation. But folks, take a look at some of the things happening here. AMC is getting schmaper-handed like crazy. It is getting obliterated. It's down 17%. I had sold puts on this thing as of about a week ago, and I closed them. I closed my sold puts, thank freaking goodness, profitably right before AMC started tanking. And as usual, I sent out alerts to everybody in the Stocks and Psychology Money group. Allbirds. I don't know anything about this one, but I do know that this is not the best time for an IPO. You're going into the nastiest headwinds possible. Cloudflare is finally starting its rotation down from this insane euphoric run we had for cybersecurity coming out through October. Unity is finally starting to settle down. And we're now getting back to like October pricing. These aren't great deals yet, folks. Some of these are not great deals yet. Look at Roblox. They're like, oh my gosh, Roblox down 10%. Yeah, it was literally there 2 weeks ago. It's not a spectacular deal. XL Fleet is probably going to become a penny stock. Well, I mean, technically it already is. Once you're under $5, it's a penny stock. Ouch. DraftKings and Penn Nash Gaming, Penn not even as bad as DraftKings, but DraftKings has been one of the biggest retail crushes ever. And it's getting destroyed. Okay, somebody donated $1.79. That's a pound. £1.79 pence or whatever y'all call it, 179, to ask me when should they realize their loss on Clove. Clove is the definition of a momentum play, and when AMC is crashing, all the other momentum plays are going to go to hell too. It's sad. Clove, Wish, Sundial, I think they're probably all on the same path. Yep, Wishes. Let's try Sundial. Let's try, yep, same thing, same path. Let's try Workhorse. Yeah, Wall Street Bets is getting obliterated right now. It is getting wrecked, obliterated, and destroyed. That's what's happening. Affirm popping off some of its day's lows actually a little bit here. Look at that. Nice little pop off the bottom here. T-Doc, $94, skating around the bottom. Trade Desk, my friends, Trade Desk. Advertising is going to be coming back thick once the supply chain shortages end. Look, let me ask you this. If you had a business, would you be advertising if you didn't have enough product for your customers? Of course freaking not. That's good for the supply chain crisis, or for advertising stocks, including our girlfriend over at Snapchat. Snapchat was up like 7% earlier today. It's only up about 0.5% right now. Snapchat, by the way, used a lot for, apparently, I heard this. People say this. I don't use Snapchat. I did just download Snapchat, but I don't use it. But I hear it's used a lot for dating. So people from like Hinged and Bumble or Tinder or whatever, they hop over to Snapchat to make sure they're not getting catfished. I never knew that. I think that's very interesting. I don't know if that's a demographic that do we want to advertise to? I don't know. But anyway, they've been getting beat up after the Apple advertising changes, the privacy changes, which the executives over at Snap are trying to like brush off. It's like, well, don't worry. It's good for our customers. Like more privacy for them is good. Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys are eating it in the meantime. Nudes and OnlyFans evaders. Snap for nudes. OMG. Somebody's saying, what's up with the Meet Kevin app? You know, I haven't pitched the Meet Kevin app in a while. It should be working. Yeah, it looks like it's working great to me. Oh, this is so cool. I like it. We updated it to where you can now see my tweets. If you have not had the chance to download this yet, make sure to download the Meet Kevin app in the Apple or Android App Store. That way, if I post a video, especially during this market crisis, and I post a video like, I just bought 7 figures of this stock or whatever, you're the first to know, with the exception of course members, you're the first to see that video because YouTube will only send you 3 notifications within 24 hours. Now, let me ask you this. Does Kevin post more than 3 times in 24 hours? Okay, that's a no-brainer. Trick question. The answer is yes. You get the Meet Kevin app if you want. You get every single notification. Only if you want. It's also a nice way for you to kind of scroll through some of the past videos if you want. It's free app, Apple or Android App Store. Just go to type in Meet Kevin in the App Store and you'll see it. Yeah. Somebody, Andrea, says it's a really great app. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that. I did want to shout out somebody here. Somebody said, I thought this was a really cool feedback post. Let's see here. Where is it? Here, I'll just show it to you raw. It's from yesterday. MC squiggly line says, let's add a little, there we go. I have never believed in paying for courses as I always assumed it was some kind of scam / useless information / incorrect info. But your course is the first I bought. Use the Black Friday code. And I have to say, thank you. This is probably the most value I have gotten out of a purchase. I love getting your trade notifications to understand your mindset and getting your opinion on market shifts. The one-time purchase was also what led me to purchase as I hate monthly subscriptions. Shout out, MC. Thanks for saying that. That's really cool. Cyber Monday code down below. Okay, so let's continue to look at the pain here. Are we getting a bounce yet? Yeah, so AMC is bouncing a little bit. I'm waiting for a potential index sell-off into the close here. I did already do a bunch of nibble buying. Some of the stuff I nibbled on is up. Some of the stuff I nibbled on is down. That's what happens in this kind of market. Like you can't nibble buy while the market's freaking out and then wonder why some of the stuff you just bought is down. That don't work. But what I'm really looking for, folks, is ARK and SPY to potentially sell off into the close. We'll see. We shall see. There's a reason I dyed my hair red, folks. There's a reason I sold a bunch of stuff, and there's a reason I added a bunch of cash. Anyway, SPY. I loved me the dip. Oh, the SPY's recovering. The SPY's recovering right now. We got 13 minutes left in the close. We got the SPY recovering. Unusually high volume right now. Market's selling off because of all the catalysts we talked about yesterday. Congress sucking. Shit. The catalysts are Robinhood lockup, Lucid being overpriced, Congress ending its work week early and not ending its work month early, December 10th, but not being able to get all of its work done by then. Congress punting on the budget and the debt ceiling. The new variant showing up in San Francisco. Jobs data coming out in 2 days. CPI data coming out on the 10th. A more hawkish Jerome Powell. Profit taking. Loss taking. Well, you want more? Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm just waiting. See. Come on. Give me a little bit more of a sell-up. You know, all the people laughed at me last week. You're like, how could you short Kathy Wood? Because I think the market's going to turn. I wish I held on to some of my shorts longer. I got bullied out of some of them. But I still raised a ton of cash. So I'm not sad. RK, look at that. Under 100 for RK. What does that mean for its annual return? We started at ARK. ARK opened up at 126. Whoa, 99 divided by 126. Down 21.5%. Ouchie, wowchies. Uh-huh. Okay. Let me go to the minute chart here. Okay, here we go. A little bit of a turn down on ARK. I'm really hoping to see like a big bow down into the close. I want to see withdrawals from funds because that's going to be fun. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of a turn there on Square. Apple, a little bit of a turn on Apple. How's our SPY? SPY, yep, same rotation on SPY. Let's go. Let's see it happen. Let's get the dip. Recently, Chamath bought Clove shares worth $10 million. Sucks for him. I need to line up my vacations at the same time as Kevin's. I'll only be gone technically a day. Let me look at volatility here. I think I just got a notification that the VIX went over 30. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, it did. No freaking way. The VIX went over 30 today. Holy moly. When did it go over 30? That must have been like intra-minute or something. That's crazy. Yes. We are more fearful than we were in May. Things are getting worse. The shorts are printing money. The people with cash are happy. The people with momentum stocks are sad. Here we go. More SPY sell-off. Give me another 5 minutes. I'm gonna go shopping. Let me see if I got my shopping tool ready. JPM. That's where I got my dollars right now. To my dollar hollers. All right, let's go look at the dollar hollers. Come on. Let's get more of a sell-off here. Give me more. Give me more pain. Is this all you got? This is nothing. Okay. Dollars. There we go. Okay, I got my dollars ready. Let's go shopping. We're down 0.5% on the SPY. It's falling. Let's go. This is what we're waiting for. The rotation down as the hedgies and the weenie babies sell. So I can go nibble. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I see that falling some more. There we go. This is what we're waiting for. But you can't time the market. Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Keep buying when things are skyrocketing. I'm going to keep buying when things are crashing. Look at that volume towards the end of the day. So there's so much volume, my Weeble is freezing. I don't know what Burry's Scion Fund's performance was. Scion Fund. Scion Fund performance. I don't know what his year to date is. That would be interesting. Performance in Q3 down. I don't know how to do an annual on this. What's this thing called? Can I just look it up on Weeble? I don't know what it is. I don't really care. I got to pay attention right now to the dip. I don't care about Michael Burry. DWAC? Oh, what's happening to DWAC? I want to see that. What? That is quite awkward. Look at that weird buy that just came in on DWAC. 350,000 shares. Ish. At like 41 probably. $14 million. So they just threw 14 mil. What an idiot. All right. Oh, you're trying to point out that Burry was the right person to invest in versus Kathy? Maybe. I invested in myself by enrolling in the Stocks and Psychology of Money group. Oh, wait, I created it. All right, come on. Come on. More SPY sell-off so I can buy. Yeah, it's stabilizing. It's stabilizing. Okay. AMC. Cloudflare's down 12. Toast 11. Oh, Sundial dropping even more. Ooh. Oh, that's a rough day. Lemonade's almost down 8. I'm completely out of InsurTech. 8.3%. That's insane. Affirm 117. Robhood 2411. Dave & Buster's. T-Dog. Nothing's really moving up. Square's at a great price. PayPal's at a great price. Shift's down another like 6%. Etsy's down like 5%. These are such good companies, man. I love the sale. I love it. All right, we're within 5 minutes now. What's happening? It's still selling off. Yes. Woo! Oh, man. All right. I'm going to start doing a little. Let's see. What do I want to buy? What doth I want to buy? Remember, folks, this pain could keep going. But that's fine with me. Then I'll buy more. I'm not going to burn all my money here. Why is it loading so slowly? I think everybody's in this right now. There we go. Wow. The internet's loading very slowly for me. That's not good on this phone. I'm going to switch Wi-Fi networks. I got a backup Wi-Fi network just in case the internet slowed slowly while I'm trying to trade. It keeps going down. This is perfect. This is the sell-off we were talking about. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, JP Morgan. I'm going to vomit if you don't function. I'm about to go to Robinhood to buy my shares. I'm seriously about to go to Robinhood to buy shares because this is ridiculous. Like Robinhood's doing way better than you guys right now in terms of actually functioning. Okay, looking at sell-offs here. I think I'm going to buy more of what I bought earlier. Oh, I really like where some of these things are. And not like, and this could really continue, folks, okay? So keep that in mind. This pain could continue. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Time to go shopping, folks. Okay. I just bought a little bit. Let me send this really quick. One sec. I want to look at the charts again, but just give me one sec. Okay. SPY continues to drop. Looking for other ones. Let's see here. Dude, Chase, you are so annoying. This is like the slowest platform of my life to trade in. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to buy the dip song, right? Looking good. Okay, a little more over here. These are the times of the market I like. Oh, yeah. SPY continues to sell off. I'm just kind of going down the list on the left and looking for longs I want to build up. And I'm adding about 50 to 60K at a time to these things that I want more of. And they're long positions. Some of these have closed out. Some of them are still a little too high. Ooh. See, like Enphase and Etsy, I really, really love these. I'm concerned they're not necessarily at the most ideal prices right now. But this is definitely dip time. So, and I'm going to stop buying in 2 minutes here because that's when the close will be. But I'm going to buy another one. Okay, cool. Every time I do these, I take a little screenshot and I'd post it in stocks and psych. Okay, Rivian, NVIDIA. Ooh. NVIDIA's still got a ways to go, but I love it. Oh my gosh, PayPal 179. Oh, Array's going down more. These guys aren't really losing that much anymore down here. Oh, this is good. Yeah, right now the Stocks and Psychology of Money group does include crypto alerts when I sell, buy or sell crypto. In the future, that'll be carved out as a separate thing. And then whoever's in now will just get like a super sweetheart grandfather deal where it's like super cheap for them to get in on that. But for the foreseeable future, that's included. Okay. Hold on a sec. I only got 15 seconds. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything else. Okay. That's okay. So I just bought, I don't know, like 250, 300K more. Let's get the bell.
Slight change within the S&P 500. The other 10 sectors are all lower. Consumer discretionary and communication services, the worst performing. As the bell goes lower by 1.2% on the S&P 500. Worse still for the Dow and the Nasdaq.
That's bad. Look at that. Dow 1.34, S&P 1.18. NASDAQ down 1.83, Russell down 2.34. Woohoo! Yes! We've been waiting for this kind of dirt. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let me see what they say.
To a trio of big earnings. We're expecting results from Snowflake. That sold hard today. CrowdStrike and PVH all coming up. Plus, Dan Niles will give us his take on the market volatility, which names he likes in the electric vehicle space in particular. Lindsay Bell from Ally Invest is still with us. Mike, that was just an ugly close. I'm looking at some of the new 52-week lows, and you've got a lot of names from Disney. All three of the telecom companies are on there: AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, Carnival, Gap. It really spans a number of industries.
Mike is almost always very measured, but he stated brutal going into the internals.
And you know what?
It's like jogging.
That's kind
like
of what you want to see.
I'll be back. 1 sec.
Well, whatever it takes.
There you go.
So, no, honestly, if you want to look for clues of some kind of capitulation, people giving up on the idea that we're entitled to a year-end rally, maybe you're getting some today. It's interesting because the absolute magnitude of the move today was not that dramatic, 1.2%. We've been bouncing around here. But the fact that we started up over 1.5% higher on the S&P 500, you had the Russell 2000 making an effort at outperforming, that all got unwound. So you're looking for, to buy into a crescendo of panic. You're starting to get a little bit in that direction, but we simply don't know if the bond market has it right, that we're in for, tighter policy along with slower growth, or if we're a little bit early in saying that the new variant is not going to impact growth very much.
Headline indices weren't down too much, but some stocks were. The ARK ETF, by the way, down 5.7%, but below 100.
Extra brutal.
I don't think, Sarah, you're going to get another exclusive CNBC Pro conversation if today's anything to go by. Closing down 6%.
You know what? You're just going to buy.
All right. Just posted another one. All right. Sorry. Woo! That was fun. Oh, I love it. Man. All right, cool. Let's see what's going on. All right, I'm good. Oh my gosh. The VIX went up to 32.44. This is so good. This is good. These are the buying ups, folks. This is great. People are freaking out about the December catalysts. I love it. This is what I've been waiting for. Man. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Bloomberg terminal, see what we got for earnings. Looks like we've got CrowdStrike earnings coming up, Snowflake earnings coming up. So, J7AY is my code. It kind of looks like yay, and that's good. That's kind of like, yay, you bought the dip. All right. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Terminal's coming up. In the meantime, let's go see what else we got going on, because this was bloody. Look at the close here. Okay. So here we go. Look at some of this pain. AMC down 15.8%. Cloudflare down 12%. Upstart down 12.3. Monday down 11.78. Toast down 11.5. Roblox down 10. XL Fleet down 10. DraftKings down 9.58. Sundial's down 9. Snowflake down 8.76. Lemonade down 8. Golly, glad I sold out of this one. One final mention. Use Cyber Monday as a coupon code before I go on vacation Friday, okay? Cyber Monday week coupon code, and you get all my buy-sell notifications in that Stocks and Psychology Money group. And many people like to bundle up with the real estate course, Zero to Millionaire Real Estate, or some people like to do the YouTube one as well. Anyway, we'll keep going here. C3AI. Whoa, C3AI is at $23. Open Door is at $14. Oh, 23andMe, it's $7.54. Holy moly. Hold on. We got earnings. It's almost 5 after. So let me quickly check Snowflake. Snowflake and CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike. Okay, beats. Snowflake just beat. Snowflake comes in with product revenue of $312.5 million versus $285. That's a good beat. We got Q3. That's product rev. Total rev came in at $334.4 versus $306. That's like a 10% beat. Oh, operating margin of positive 3% versus a loss of 8% quarter over quarter. This is a good beat. CrowdStrike reports revenue of $380.1, EPS of 17 cents. 381.17. We were expecting adjusted EPS of 9. That's a beat. Revenue of 364 came in at 381. That's a beat. Crowd and Snowflake beat. Snowflake beat much more. That's good. Ooh, that's good. CrowdStrike. Yep. CrowdStrike up 3.4% now in the afters. And Snowflake, 12 freaking percent on Snowflake. Don't bet against this market. Holy moly. I mean, that's a 10% beat. Let's go. That's good. Good. Let's get a U-turn here. Down 8% on Affirm, folks. I bought the dip on Affirm today. I bought the dip on a bunch of things today. Trade Desk down almost a full 8% here, up about 1% in the after hours. CrowdStrike up about 3.4 right now in the afters. Dave & Buster's at $30.14. Holy moly. Sheeb at 44. Pinterest 6.91 to the downside. ARC at 98.56. Square 194. Ugh. No immediate recovery there on Square. EXP continuing its downtrend, along with Redfin down 6%. OMG. Enphase down 5.26%. Let's look at the hood. They had their lockups expire today. Massive lockups expire today. Went down to an all-time epic low of 23.88, rising a little bit here in the afters. OMG. See a lot of talk here about DWAC. DWAC, for some reason, running after some whale came in and bought like $14 million worth of the stock. Really dumb. Okay. What else here? That's leading Fun to run as well. Build-A-Bear still did really well today. I can't believe it's at $21. It's incredible. Seagate's up 1%. Nextdoor's up 1%. Home Depot's up about a third. Not a lot of green today. Apple even went red by about a third. Whoa. Cardano back to 154. Bitcoin down to 56.5. JP Morgan 157, down about 0.65%. Google's down about 0.6%. Oh, the deals becometh. United Wholesale falling off that 7 again. Wayfair back to 244. Almost made it back to 300. It got to like 288, or sorry, like 280 or something like that. Array falls again. Lower margins here, but I'm paying attention to Array. I haven't started a position there. Let's see. Walmart, 2.5%. Zillow, another 2.5%. Neo, despite good earnings, down 2.1%. Disney down another about 2%. Rivian, 3.4%. Lucid, 3.4%. Tattooed Chef, 3.6%. Tattooed Chef at 15.51. Woo! Damn. Let's see. Dogecoin, almost under 20 cents. Matterport, huge swing today from up 10%, down 3.71%. NVIDIA down 3.9%. SolarEdge down 3.88%. Peloton down 3.98%. Tesla fell 4.3%. Holy moly. SoFi down 4.1%. Tiny little rebound there in the afters. Enphase down 5.26%. Wow. Etsy. I just sold Etsy at 280. Not all of it, but I sold a chunk at 280. 5.57. Whoa. EXPI 6%. Redfin 6%. We saw that earlier already. Zoom getting crushed 6%. ARC obviously almost a full 7% down. This is a big old risk off December. Welcome to December, folks. This is crazy. Thoughts on Open Door sub 14? Yeah. Just be careful about the iBuyers right now. Yeah. DWAC, $1 billion pipe deal. Let me see here. Okay. DWAC. Let me see here. See if I can get a Bloomberg notice on this one. DWAC. I just bought the YouTube course, which is great. Just want to ask if there's a discount since I bought the course if I wanted to buy stocks and psychology of money. Yeah. Email kevin@meetkevin.com. We'll get you taken care of. DWAC is volatility paused right now, according to Bloom. Oh, yeah. DWAC jumps 15% on report of $1 billion of financing. Oh, that's nutty. $1 billion pipe financing? At what value? Oh, that's insane. That's crazy. Do I have any haptic company on my radar? No, I did a little research into IMMR. I'm not prepared to buy them yet, but maybe in the future. An iBuyer is when like a Redfin or online brokerage goes and buys your house for cash and then like flips it or whatever. Woo! Oh, 30-year yields just fell below 1.75, the lowest level since Jan 6. Oh, snap. So what you're saying, wait a second. Hold up here. Hold on a sec. What we got over here? 10-year is down at 1.42, but I want to see all the bonds. 30-year. Oh, wow. Yeah. 30 years have fallen a lot. Oh, that's incredible. What's the mortgage, the 10-year or the 30-year mortgage out right now? Because that's been coming up on fears of rates going up. Yeah, we had some nice lower times here more recently. 3.14. Still kind of bobbing along the bottom, but not as low as it used to be. We might actually see these rates come down. Oh my gosh, that would be something. We'll see. I mean, we're still technically on an uptrend here, so we'll see. The bottom for BABA? I don't know. Whatever you think you could sell it for in Hong Kong. Not joking either. AMC coming back 5% in the afters. Nice. And buy the dippers. Let's see here. Snowflake 10%, DWAC 6, AMC 5, Redfin. Redfin actually coming back 4% in the after hours. Wow. Probably too early to really judge these in after hours. Okta falling more. Rivian's falling a chunk. Hippo Lemonade falling about a quarter. Otherwise, everything's relatively stable. Wow, what a crazy day. Somebody here says they've been getting rinsed in desktop metal since March. It's 15% of your portfolio because you kept adding. Am I being silly for being bullish on the long term, says Fritter. Well, one of the things to keep in mind is if your stock was at any point a momentum stock, you almost kind of want to compare it to when it was not a momentum stock, right? And this was a SPAC. Oh, interesting. Oh man. Yeah, I mean it's certainly momentum like crazy. I remember people asking me all the time about this one and I'm like, "No thanks. 3D printer, no thanks." But $6. Let me look at the financials of this one. So it's still losing money, which is a problem. Its gross margins are 20 to 30%. It doesn't right now have a path to profitability. Its growth is explosive, but no path to profitability. Probably more pain ahead, unfortunately. No guarantees, obviously. But good growth, good year-over-year growth, but it is a smaller company. Wow, what a day. What a day. Affirm, love it. Love Affirm. No, Matterport is not a haptic play. I want to be a member. Then click. Well, the two ways you can be a member. Well, for two different things. If you want to be a course member, you click the link down below and join the course using code Cyber Monday. And then you get all my buy sell alerts. So that way, when I was selling like crazy, you're like, I wonder why Kevin's selling like crazy. And now when I'm buying in the dip, you're like, oh, now it makes sense. Anyway, If you want to be a member on the YouTube chat, you have to try to go log in on YouTube on a browser. Don't use an iPad or iPhone, and then you'll see a little join button pop up next to subscribe. Michael says his cash position is 50%. There you go. You're ready to buy this dip as it keeps going. Redfin could benefit off interest rates going down. Yes, absolutely. I also am not expecting the 30-year to go down, but that appears to be what's temporarily happening, which is quite interesting. Buy the dip song. I should have played that earlier. I was just so concentrated on that SPY selling off. SOS, another momentum stock. I'll tell you, everybody's asking now about the momentum stocks. And I just, look, momentum does not need to come back. It's very difficult to get coordinated momentum. Very, 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 very difficult. So I'm not saying that you should dump out of your momentum plays. But, personally, if I was in a momentum trade, not financial advice, well, I probably would have closed already. But if not, I might consider closing. And then, hey, if it starts running again, I could always buy back in, right? Let's see here. OpFi. Yeah, I keep getting asked about OpFi. I wrote OpFi down, but I still haven't gone deep on them. OpFi. What was the problem with OpFi? I checkmarked them. Profitable. Tiny company is the problem. Tiny company. They've got growth. But it's hard to say because there's no real track record here. Mid-20s for growth, 15%-ish for margin. Margin could be a little better, but we'll see. Nurse your good investment and time will do the rest. I love that. Daily changes don't mean anything. Exactly. Welcome aboard, Willie. I have said this before, and I'll say it again. I think if you're buying the dip right now, I don't want to hear any bitching for the next 2 weeks if your shares keep going down. Because they could. Somebody just bought 4,000 shares of Lucid. I'm sorry. Dude, deliveries are going to get smashed. I'm sorry. But no guarantees. But I do like Lucid. Don't get me wrong. I like Lucid. Steve, it's because you're using a Dell. That's why your shares are down. My Apple works again today, so I could say that. If knife falls, I blame Kevin, not gravity. Oh yeah, we're at the knife has just kind of started falling. But I catch knives. I like knives because I pick them up by the handle and start stabbing things. Yeah. All right. Let's do one last look here just to get a sense of how this market's reacting in the afters. Snowflake popping off like crazy. 13.7%. Poshmark, Express, DWAC, Sunrun, Cheesecake. These guys coming back with 3% gains in the afters. Tattooed Chef, EXP, Fiverr. These guys are rotating back a little bit. Fiverr, it's been on a downtrend. Coins under 300. Trade Desk's up about 1.5% here. Affirm's up about 1.5%. Where's Hood? Hood's probably flat or negative. No, it's actually up 1.13% in the afters. This could be it. I'm wondering if this is going to be a bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. In the course member live stream, I said, so far, daily volume is at, or maybe I said it earlier. I don't remember when I said it, but at some point I'm like, daily volume is at 29 million. I bet you it closes between 38 and 40 mil. Closed at 37.3. That's pretty close. That's pretty dang close. I'm proud of that one. That is a huge volume day. And most of that is weenie baby paper handing happening and coming from within Robinhood. because people are like, oh my gosh, our company's getting worthless. And so today the lockups are up and they're like, I'm just going to sell. I sunk in investing in the market's rigged. That's what you got going on with Robinhood. Oh, I love it. All right. What else? Bitcoin, Ethereum, relatively stable. Canoe, Tesla. Tesla's continuing its sell down. It's just below 1,100 right now. InsurTech continues to get smashed. Not a surprise. I wonder if Matterport's going to come back with some of that momentum. No, not yet. Honest, a good price for Honest, 0. Oh, sorry. That was too honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that company. Let me see if I can add that one to my list. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a path to profitability. I think that's the problem with Honest. Somebody here says, I like Honest, grew revenue last quarter despite massive drop in huge sanitizer sales during the pandemic. The sales are likely to spike again with Omicron. I mean, that's hopeful. Maybe you should also buy Wish, because that's wishful thinking. Sorry, I'm being mean. So 2021, 7.7% growth. 2022, expecting 13 to 15% growth for the next few years. The problem is you're not going profitable until 2024. You might have a quarter of EPS in 2025. That still puts you at a 32 PE ratio for 2025. That's a PEG ratio of over 2. It's a little pricey. It's a little pricey. Yeah. Welcome, White Fox. Thoughts on Drive. That's the ETF. I don't know exactly what's in it, though, so I couldn't really give you an opinion right now. You know how much hate I got for selling Palantir? Man, people got mad at me. I'm like, don't blame me. It's the cycle. It's the cycle. Look, okay? Look. It's very simple. Red line, go under blue line. Red line, continue. Bad news. Wait for bottom. Sell. And so that's what I did. I sold my Palantir. I got a lot of people mad at me. I love Palantir in the long term. That doesn't mean I can't trade it in the short term. That's what I did. So I was like, I got chastised for that in the course. Because remember, every time I buy or sell stuff, I send alerts out in the course. We're like, how could you sell Palantir? I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just what I'm being told. I mean, it's what I see. People get too emotional with their stocks. Oh gosh, yeah. Have you seen the Lucid delivery photos? No, please tell me how to find them. Lucid delivery photos. I don't see any. I want to know. I want to know. Twitter? Okay, we'll go look at Twitter. Am I still holding AMC? What did I promise to do? Did I promise to paper hand AMC? Or did I promise to hodl it? I'll let you answer that question. Lucid. No, not puts. I know those are going to print. Lucid Twitter account. Oh, their Twitter. Oh, well, that doesn't count. Hot off the press. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, assuming I'm not being juked here, that's 48 cars. Come on, man. You promised 520 by the end of the year. You delivered 52 earlier. Now you're showing me a picture that's hot off the press, December 1st, for another 48? Buy puts. That's assuming this is all filled in over here. I think it is. In fairness, I do think it is. That's 48 cars. Who cares? But wait. Wait. Here's an expert, folks. Here's an expert. J9111 says, Lucid Motors haters trying to muster up any FUD right now. They can't be Lucid Airs. They only come in two-tone. Fraud. Or the company promised 520 deliveries, and we're probably going to deliver less than 200 for the year, and the stock's probably going to tank when that delivery news comes out, and then I can buy the company. It's not FUD. I just want to buy the stuff at a cheaper price, okay? But of course, you can't say that on Twitter because you get chastised. You get hated. Big ass parking lot with 20 cars. You know, in fairness, they should have cropped the photo. Here, hold on. Let's fix this for them. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's what you should do. This. And then make it like a banner. Oh my gosh, what a disgusting desktop. No, see, that's still not good. It's still not good. You know, in order to make, no, it's just not going to work. You'd have to like Photoshop this one. I mean, see, there. That should be the banner. And then hashtag new banner. Sorry, that's evil. It's evil. It's wrong. Don't be evil to the companies, okay? They're just trying their best. Anyway. Are the Lucid puts printing yet? I don't know. I don't have any. It's actually up after hours, 0.45. But then again, we did have a sell down today. So, all right. Okay. I'm done. Join me in the Stocks and Psychology of Money group, link down below. Use that coupon code before I go on vacation Friday. Goodbye.